Hey everyone, I'm back to bring you guys a brand new episode installment of X-Men Legends, and it's going to be brought to you guys by GameAnyone.com. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you guys right now. I had to do a ton of preparation in order to take out General Kincaid, or Master Moid, whatever the hell his name is. I don't know, honestly. But the thing is that I didn't feel comfortable with the current situation I have with the X-Men right now, so I had to go ahead into a previous save file in order to get all the items needed and equipment necessary. So that being said, I wanted to let you guys know right now, I equipped Storm with an Ultra DNA generator, which will generate 100% energy more quickly for her, which is very useful because I happen to use, lightning. I also gave Cyclops Massive Storm. Now what this does is basically all mutant powers are free. He doesn't have to use any mutant powers with a person equipped with this. I got it from the Danger Room on the Legends level. On, I believe it was Challenge Legends. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So hopefully it should be very useful. I also gave Colossus, I want to change Shadowcat's touch. Let me go ahead and give him Rapid Rango. So it's -5 damage and -60 pain. So hopefully that's going to help me out a bit. And I'll go ahead and use that 1 point to give it the Titanic Slash. So hopefully that should do some damage. Okay, so to let you guys know, my main attackers are going to be basically good old Storm and good old Cyclops. I basically only have the other two, Wolverine and Cyclops, because not Wolverine and Colossus, because I need it for tanks. So that being said, hope you guys don't mind seeing a cutscene again. All those two generators over there are going to be used. They're very important to this final boss battle here. And of course, here comes General Kincaid. Oh god, that makes it look like there's a big giant ass robot here. And pop goes an asshole racist bigot.
End of the line, X-Men. My plan is finally complete. Once Asteroid M obliterates New York City, humans will blame mutants and eradicate them from the face of the earth. A cause I'm willing to die for.
Oh my god, you are one asshole. You know that? Scumbag bigot. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have to take him down. So, as you expect, Master Moid is the final boss of the game. He's got 15,000 HP, believe it or not. And he's got some pretty good attacks that can do a lot of damage to your X-Men. What I would suggest is I would play as Storm this whole time. Basically. Reason being is because Storm can deliver some major damage with chain lightning, especially when using power combos, which I also suggest you use too. Let me go ahead and heal her real fast. What you also want to do is to make sure that you stay as far away as you can from Master Moid. You want to at least be right under his level. Okay, don't go too close, otherwise you're going to get melee attack and such. He's got this one swiping attack that actually does a lot of knockback to you. So that being said, later in this whole fight, there are going to be some Sentinel controllers coming out, and they're going to try and make Master Moid have the whole multiple resistance thing, like right now. You want to take them out as soon as you can, honestly. Of course, keep in mind that General Kincaid is going to try and follow you. He's not stuck to one spot, however, which is sad, but I guess you have to deal with it. If you lose any X-Men, make sure you go over to the extraction point. For me, honestly, if I lose Storm or Cyclops, I'm going to go ahead over to the extraction point and give up some tech picks in order to revive them back. Because honestly, I feel they're the only ones that can do some real major damage to Master Moid, you know? I'm mainly going to go main with Storm, but of course, I'll use Cyclops if Storm goes down. So, he's also got these little spider machines that will explode or self-destruct and such and deliver you damage. So, keep that in mind and stay away from them if you can. So I'll take out the Sentinel controller here that is walking really slow. Okay then. Wow, that kind of feels sad too. I'm thankful that he's not targeting me. Okay. He's also going to fire those missiles too. If I were you, the way I would avoid those missiles is what I'm doing right now. I basically would just keep flying away from them until they disappear. Unfortunately, they actually are able to get contact on me. So that sucks. Okay, come on. Take out the controller. Okay, 2 more hits, which should do it, and perfect. There we go. And I got myself a new extreme bar. Just great. Fortunately, I was able to save up my extreme bars. I had to do this whole thing all over again, leading up to the fight with Master Moid, honestly. You know, the whole thing where I take off all those Sentinels and the Sentinel Mark II spiders. What I did was basically I just went on higher ground and storm and just spammed the crap out of Chain Lightning. Was it cheap? Yeah, it was, but it got the job done. Okay, gotta be careful with the missiles. Yeah, you go ahead and keep focusing on the others. I'm just gonna keep spamming you with Storm. Doing it. Got him at half strength now. Okay, you gotta be careful when he fires that green laser, because what that does is freezes your X-Men. So you can't control them. This boss fight here, honestly, it can become annoying, but it can be easy to do once you have an idea of what you're doing, once you have everything prepared and such. You know? I've got about 13 health packs, and I need to go over here and shut off this power generator. There we go. Just keep doing it, because if you don't, he's going to keep having multiple resistances, as you can see right now. Let me avoid these missiles, because I really don't want them hitting Storm. There we go. That one's still kicking, and it is going. Good, finally. Alright. Generator switch. And I should be one more left I have to shut off. Or turn on. I mean, I'm not really turning them off, honestly. They're just changing colors when I push the button down. Okay, so it looks like he's still got multiple resistances, but it should wear off in a second. You'll know it wears off when this cutscene right here happens. There we go, perfect. Not so tough now, are you, Master Moid, huh? Oh, well, apparently you still are tough. Okay, I gotta be careful then. Get away from the missiles, get away from the missiles. God, these missiles are annoying. And unfortunately, they're heat-seeking missiles. So that doesn't help. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish off with Master Moid. He's basically at 1/4 health right now. Yeah, just follow what I would do, then you'll do fine, okay? Oh my god, I'm just loving that he's stuck like this. I'm taking advantage of this so much. Yeah, not so tough now, huh? Give him everything you got. I didn't even have to use my extreme bars. Wow. Should have probably used them. Ah, well, screw it. Just keep going. Yeah, he can't move, unfortunately. Which is actually fortunate for me, honestly. Oh, no, I can't move. Just great. Just great. Come on, almost got him. Stay with me, Storm. Don't go down on me. You're gonna make it through, okay? One more hit would do it in. No, not yet. Yes, got him down. Looks like General Kincaid's gonna pay for his crimes. I think. No, another cutscene.
Kid, the Gravitron was built for Magneto. Ilya.
That's a chance I'll have to take. Time to heat things up.
Wow, really? You're gonna use that?
You're doing. It's working.
Funny thing about this whole cutscene, if you were to lose all your X-Men and die, basically this cutscene is going to show, but it's going to actually show the Statue of Liberty being destroyed and the asteroid crashing into New York City. Just something if you were interested in knowing. And it looks like it's not going to happen here.
You're doing it, kid.
Yeah, she's doing it real good.
One last thing.
No, Allison, wait.
Yeah, let's blast away all those asteroids. Well, the world is safe once again by the X-Men. What a shock. Oh, looks like Allison might not have made it.
What happened here?
Are you alright?
Allison, where are you?
Where the hell were you guys?
You had me scared there.
Hey, what's to worry? I'm an X-Man, remember?
Where the hell were you, Professor X?
Right. An exemplary job, Allison. In stopping Asteroid M, you not only saved New York City, but you prevented a war that would have cost countless lives. Your unwavering courage in the face of overwhelming odds has proven that you truly are an X-Man. For X-Men are the stuff of legend.
Enjoy your small victory, Xavier, for the age of apocalypse is nigh.
Huh. Clearly that guy's not going to be a big deal. Hopefully.
Welcome to RBN World News. I'm Deborah Owens. The mutant leader, Magneto, is still at large, but his long silence has led many to speculate he has discontinued all terrorist activities. In New York, cleanup is almost complete after the damage caused by Asteroid M's plunge to Earth. Surveys show that many New Yorkers attribute the rescue of Manhattan to a mutant group known as the X-Men. This is largely due to security tapes leaked to the media, showing the heroic efforts of the X-Men on Asteroid M. The X-Men also exposed illegal experimentation on humans at a Sentinel factory in Europe. This resulted in a shutdown of the factory and an inquiry into Operation Vigilance, which financed the covert activity. General William Kincaid, head of Operation Vigilance, is now in custody and awaiting trial for crimes against humanity. While in New York, the president blasted Operation Vigilance and commented, "If we are to move forward as a culture, we must learn to understand one another, human and mutant alike." The president closed his speech by commending the X-Men's efforts. I'm Deborah Owens for RVN World News. Have a pleasant evening.
Oh, thank you, Deborah. I plan on doing so myself. And there are the credits. I'm not going to be done with this Let's Play yet. There's still a couple of things I want to do real fast. So let me talk about the game. Honestly, I have to say that I enjoyed it. I mean, the glitches, and there are glitches in this game, it can become really annoying. I'm not going to lie here. But, you know, I think it's a pretty good X-Men game. You know, if you're an X-Men fan, I mean, go ahead and play it, you know. I do have problems with this game, though. Sometimes bosses can be a little bit overpowering and such, even if you want to grind a bit. And the whole leveling up system seems a little bit basic. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I thought the RPG part of this game was pretty good, too. The levels, honestly, there were levels you would expect for when it comes to games like these, where you would see, of course, being in a factory and being inside of a park in New York City and whatnot and such. And the story is, well, I guess the story was average, I say. You know, I do know there's a sequel, X-Men Legends 2 Rise of Apocalypse. And I gotta say right now, the voice acting is just amazing. Stephen Baum plays Wolverine to a perfect T. You know, and it's good to have someone like Patrick Stewart voicing good old-fashioned Professor X, Greg Diacey voicing Mystique, and Child Bishop, John Medaglio voicing Juggernaut, General Kincaid. These are a lot of good talents voice acting here, right here. These are pros right here, and I really liked it that they actually, you know, had these guys in here voice acting, you know. I gotta say, the voice acting probably was the best thing about this game here. I thought the gameplay was good too. I gotta say, the graphics, you know, it somewhat just seems a little dated nowadays, especially those CGI graphics. They're just, oh god. But anyway, I think this is a pretty good game, solid one. I'm not finished with this game yet. I want to go ahead and do some few other things that I didn't show you guys in previous episodes. And all of them is basically going to be at the X Mansion. And I'll probably also go into the Danger Room too to see if I can do any Danger Room scenarios that I didn't do yet. So with that being said, I'm going to basically go ahead and end this episode here right now. I know this is pretty short and it's 13 minutes, but trust me when I'm saying this, okay? So that being said, thanks for watching everybody and be safe.